Hello, this is Arjang. Today I'm going to talk about the review problem number 4 of the Structural Theory 1 examples. First of all, in order to start the project, I'm going to run a STAAD Pro and then select new project. From there, I'm going to select plane, and the name of the structure, let's call it Ch.2, example 4. And then I'm gonna select where do I want to save it. It's gonna be in chapter 2, it's fine. Then I'm gonna select my unit system, foot kilopound. Next, then I'm gonna add beam, finish. Now we have the grid system. We have two options. We can work with this grid system or select our grid ourselves. So I'm gonna close it, make it the XY plane, front view, and select the points. We have 3 nodes. Node 1 is 0, 0, node 2 is 7, 0, and node 3 is 10, 0. Now when I have that, I'm going to connect them with the beam, add beam icon. I'm going to select them and connect them together. Correct? If I want to see the values dimension, I'm going to come here, display, then I can see that, okay, I have 7 foot and 3 feet the length of my beam. The next item that we are going to do, we have to define the general. In general, we can define the cross section of these beams. Since we are not interested in finding a deflection, we can select any section properties for these beams. So let's select the W4 by 13, then assign, close. Then the next step is going to we have to define the support. So under the property and specs, we have a support. I'm going to select create the new support. I need a pin. It's per default. I'm gonna add that, and I need another one that is gonna be roller. I'm gonna select fixed spot. My roller, it has a release in Fx, Fz, Mx, My, and Mz, and the only reaction that I'm gonna left with is Fy. Add, close. So my node number 1 has a pin support, so I'm gonna select support number 2, assign to node number 1. And if I want to see the labels, I can see come here labels, then come here and node numbers. Okay. The next item I'm gonna select support number 3, assign to node number 3. Correct? Perfect. The next item that we are gonna do is we have to add the load definition. So I'm gonna come here, load case details, add. Let's assume load case number 1, add, close. Under load case number 1, we have to define loads. We have a one nodal load which is minus 10 kips, then add. Then the other one that we need member load. So we need member. So I'm going to select that member. We have the uniform. The W is minus 2 kip per feet. The length is 7 feet. Add, and 3 feet. Add. Then I'm gonna assign the nodes to assign the loads to nodes and members. So the 10 kip is gonna be assigned on node number 2, and the distributed load with 7 foot length is gonna be assigned here, and the other one is gonna be assigned to the member 2, 3. You see the scale is not very friendly, so I'm gonna come here, scale, make the point force. The scale is, I have to increase the scale to make it visible, so I can see. I need it smaller, so I'm gonna increase it. That's it. In order to see the load values, we have to come here. So I see the loads and labels, load values. So now I can see minus 10, minus 2 kip per feet, minus 2 kip per feet. It's fine. Everything's fine, and we are ready to run this analysis. So the next step is we are gonna have a define analysis option. It's gonna be simple static analysis. I'm gonna add it, close. So I'm adding one analysis. Then the next step is that we have to run it. Come to analyze, run analysis, save. Okay, we haven't received any errors and warnings, so we can proceed. Done. Then if you want to see the result, I'm gonna go to post-processing tab, then okay. So I see the green is the deflected shape. We are interested in reactions. Our reaction, we can see that for node number 1 we have 13 keep vertical, and for node number 3 we have 17 keep vertical reaction. So if it is good, we can also show the loads here if you want. You see then let's take a picture of that. So it's gonna be reactions. Okay. Then the next one, let's go to the beam. This is my bending moment diagram. You see MZ is active. The only thing that I have to look for is we have to see the values, results, view values, beam results, beam bending ends, and shear end. Annotate. Close. I see the maximum moment is 42 kip per feet, so it is good. The only thing that we need to is take a picture. Let's make it PMD. And then the next one, we have to do the shear force diagram. We have the shear force diagram here. We can also change the scale if you want. Come to the scale, shear force. The scale, make it a little larger. Okay, we have this. Then I'm gonna make a snapshot. Let's make it SFD. Okay, now we are good. The next step is that we have to define generate a report. So we are gonna come file, report setup. I need job info. Let's have that. Let's say pictures. I'm gonna add these pictures and okay. Then I'm gonna generate a file. So I'm gonna print report PDF. It's fine. Let's make it edit PDF. It's gonna ask me where do you want to save it. Let's save it here on final Ch.2. Save. Now we have the results here. You can see that we have the reactions, bending moment diagram, and shear force diagram. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.